So this is EURJPY Analysis for Monday the 2nd of October. Let's just go out to the higher time frames first. Okay, let's just see where we are. So we've had 6 consecutive months of gains, and that would put us in a pretty strong uptrend in Euro Yen. Levels above, we're looking at 34, 35.60. That's the monthly time frame. Get a bit of perspective by looking at it in a weekly. 34, 35.60. As you can see, prices did come up, consolidate below this 200 period moving average weekly time frame. Successfully broke out of it. Last week we did finish bearish, but we didn't finish near the lows, suggesting buyers are still winning the market, buying the euro against the yen. So where's my most important pivot so far this week? Let's see where it's posted. And it is posted at, wow, 32.82. That's interesting. I didn't expect it to be all the way down there. Yep, 32.83. Okay, all right. So go down to the hourly time frame, and let's put down the charts. 32.83 into this candle here, and essentially, let's just see where this candle is. Doesn't make any sense. Oh, there it is. 32.83. Let's get that correctly on the charts. 32.83. So 32.83. There's my most important pivot. Now, if I zoom out a bit, get some perspective. I did mention this last week. I like to see reversals to be V-shaped reversals, whereby price covers a large distance in a short period of time. Like, for example, if we look at this sell-off over here, which happened on the 25th, we've got strong candles, i.e. the candle closes on near the lows, because we're in a bit of a bearish move here. We have very few candles to the upside. The candles to the upside are, they do have large wicks to the highs of these candles, suggesting there is some selling pressure, and we do have further continuation to the downside. Now, this most recent move in Euro Yen has seen price move very slowly to the upside. It's very cautious in its movements. It's not been very strong. We've got a lot of indecision. We've got a case of bullish and bearish candles, even though we're eking out new gains to the upside and we are trending upwards. The fact that we have quite a few candles to the downside suggests there are sellers in the market, or the buyers are not buying with a lot of conviction now, which isn't a very good sign. But our overall view of the market and long term is still to the upside. Now, just above us, we've got a 200 period moving average, which we are coming into, and we've got last week's pivot of 33.45. We have 34, which has proved very problematic the past. Well, that's pretty problematic last month, and above that we've got the 35.60. Now, where our price is likely to head? Well, my overall bias is to the long side. If we hold above 32.83, to the downside I will be cautious I'll be looking possibly at this moving average here, providing some dynamic support as it did over here on the 26th of the 9th. Below that, the level I marked out that I wanted price to get to, 31.70. Below that, 30.60. Obviously 130 would potentially be an area where we could reverse to the upside. Now, due to the fact that I did mention that the prices, I weren't too enthusiastic about them. In fact, I weren't too enthusiastic about how prices are developing, with a lot of candles being counter to the overall trend. We do have quite a few bearish candles in here. We don't have a large candles closing near their highs, supporting upward momentum in price. So a pullback and then a continuation to the upside is what I'd like to see. My overall view being long, short term, so the pivot is going to be my most important decision making tool, particularly on Monday on Euro Yen. So before I go, LCS, like, comment, subscribe. Thanks for watching.